Yo, what's good, guys? So it's currently 7:30. Right now, we are sitting on 100% battery life. If you guys can see that, and I just quickly wanted to speak about a cool feature that has come to the base model finally. As you can see, my phone is open. As soon as I do that, would you see that? Always on display. So Apple has decided to finally bring this to the base model. You don't find it on the pros anymore, and I think this is just a clean way to wake up to your phone the next day. So yeah, I'm just quickly gonna finish up my tea. Then we're gonna go for a walk. Just been something I've been trying to implement in my life, and yeah, let's get to it. Okay, guys. So Willow is from home now. I just wanted to quickly touch on the smoothness of this. Like, bro, it's really smooth. I may be someone coming from a 13, so maybe it's a bigger jump for me, but the screen is really smooth. But yeah, let me show you a side by side comparison with the 13. Okay, so I don't know if this is actually visible, but it's a bit slower on the 13. It's a lot slower on the 13, takes a bit more time. As you guys can see, I see literally swiping is a lot slower. It's actually crazy. That's largely due to the fact that the 17 now has the base model, mind you. Apple has now decided to feature 120 hertz Pro Motion display. So pretty much 120 hertz just means the refresh rate. On top of that, the iPhone also features an anti-reflective coating and ceramic shield too. The anti-reflective coating just means it bounces off light a bit more, so the reflections are a bit less. And the ceramic shield 2 is the strongest screen coating thus far. But essentially, all it does is you get up to 3 times scratch resistance on your screen. And if you're someone like me who I really don't like screen protectors, it's probably going to be, beneficial to me. I mean, I don't drop phones like that, but that's probably going to be something that's super beneficial to me. I want to get to a cool spot and let's take some pictures. And finally, let me show you guys what this camera is capable of. Firstly, I want to show you where I'm going. Maybe I just want you guys to be a part of my life like that. Let me show you something. See what I'm saying? I just want to show you guys where I'm going and all the potholes in South Africa. But yeah, bro, we finally have access to dual capture. Funny enough, I first learned about it from the S25 Ultra, and when I learned that we didn't have it, can't lie, got a bit salty. It's one of those features for me that I didn't know I'd want until I had it. Now it's something that I feel like has to be there. So yeah, I think this is a pretty cool feature. And as you guys can see, I am up top. You can move yourself down low. The only difference is ultimately when you are, as you guys are going to see the video, I can't move it post edit. So once you've taken the video, wherever you were lost, if later on you see that you maybe were blocking something, that's you. So yeah, so I'm gonna quickly touch on the selfie camera as well. Selfie cam time now. If you didn't notice it when I was doing dual capture, you're about to notice it now. Apple has improved the stabilization of the selfie camera. It is a 80 megapixel sensor, by the way. Apparently, you wouldn't need modes like action, sports, and all these modes that are made for high intensity. The stabilization should be really good, and just using the base camera, as you guys can see, they are jitters a little bit. I'm seeing them now. I wonder post video if it's gonna look the same, or if you guys can see the exact same. I'm seeing it now as I'm moving up and down, but when I tested this with the camera test, I think using the back camera, it was a lot smoother. What's this SH? You gotta keep your eyes open. Some niggas running back there, boy. I'm ready. Okay, guys, at the back, you have a 48 megapixel fusion camera as your main camera, coupled with a 12 megapixel ultra wide camera. Okay, guys, so I just found a really dope spot to take pictures at, but basically, I just wanted to put a bit disclaimer right now. I am gonna focus a lot more on the selfie camera compared to the back camera. I did that more in depth in the other camera test video. A pretty cool setting that I didn't know about, but apparently it's been around since the 15 is resolution control, which when switched on displays an HEIF icon in your camera app, and that allows you to switch between 24 megapixel and 48 megapixel pictures, which would give you sharper pictures at the cost of a larger picture file. If you're like me and you didn't know, now you do. Okay, guys, so I just quickly want to show you guys something. So if you are using the selfie cam, right? Apple has this thing called center stage. It pretty much can sense how many people are kind of in the frame or how many faces are in the frame, and then it will expand the camera depending on, so basically to fit everyone in the frame. So if I move it really close, it's cool. If I move it out, okay, I won't do it now because I'm a bit lonely and I'm alone. But essentially, if I press this button over here, it will do that. So if there's someone else next to me and they weren't in frame, it would zoom out automatically. And then if there were more people and I still couldn't get them in frame, it would flip the orientation. Yes, we can do this now. So essentially, the selfie camera has a square sensor, and what that means is essentially, yes, you don't need to flip your phone to start shooting horizontally. This is also able to be zoomed in and zoomed out. I think that's really dope. Automatically, that's crazy. Okay, guys, so that was the camera. Like I said, I really want to focus on the selfie because I feel like we didn't give it much love last time. Also, I took advice from one of my subscribers who basically commented in the last video talking about I had lens protectors at the back, and he was basically like, bro, they're messing up your image. So I took them off. So I'm assuming the video in general will look hotter. I do need to get back, shower up, and get ready for church. So I'm gonna do that. I am obviously not gonna take you guys. I mean, I am, but I'm not really gonna take you guys into church. That's me and the man upstairs. It's time, and yeah, I'll check back in with you guys after with a battery update.
A few moments later.
The process by which
Okay, guys, so pretty much we are sitting on, I don't know if you guys can see, we are sitting on 91%. Now, I did use the phone a little bit for note taking and stuff. I forgot to mention that the smoothness is also coupled with the fact that it's using the A19 chip. Also, max brightness, you are looking at 3000 nits. It really is good. Like, I've yet to have any struggles, outside, inside. I also just quickly want to speak about the build. So, this is the black. There are four other colors: white, lavender, mist blue, and sage. I just got the black version. I don't know. I've just always been a black phone fan. Phone build is the exact same. It's you still got the glass back and then the aluminium, which obviously sells for it being more lightweight. I think this comes in at 177 grams, if I'm correct. I am kind of in a rush to get to the gym, so I'm gonna do that. But gym is where I'm really gonna push it video wise. All gym content is gonna be taken using this phone, and yeah. Okay, we're at the gym, boys. I just want to start off with a little stretching. Not really something I do, but last week my back. Boy, nah. So just start off with the basics, really.
Hey, Puma hanging on my neck. The bracelet matches the set. My brother name is $10. Stop all that back and forth over the net. My mama wish I would've went corporate. She wish I would've went exec. I still turn to a CEO, so the lifestyle she respect. Hey, 2 sprinters to Quebec. Cherie, où est mon bec? They only giving niggas +1, so I never pull up to the Met. You know I gotta bring the set. You know I gotta bring the G block. You know I gotta bring the D block. Cause you know how sticky it get. Hey.
Okay, so pretty much for the rest of the afternoon, I decided to do nothing. I just wanted to try my best to doom scroll as best as I can. So I tried my best to be on YouTube, catch up on the videos that I could, and just catch up on Instagram as well and TikTok. I know I keep going back to it, but the responsiveness of the iPhone 17 just makes it so satisfying to use. It almost like draws you to it. Before I knew it, I found myself on a call chopping it up with one of my boys, catching up on an old conversation. Yeah. Oh, no, 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 no. You thought that was a Sunnyfied? No, 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 no. Kin. Yeah, kin. Yeah, yeah. It's like that. No, guys, I'm a bit lyrical. So yeah, kin. Okay, yeah, but jokes aside, I really hate not being good at something, and this is really challenging me. So behind the scenes, I'll just be working on this. Just to also give another quick update on the phone, we are looking at 62%. It is currently. Let me show you. We are looking at 62%. It is currently 3. I'm gonna just once again, I have nothing to do, so I'm just gonna kind of wind down. Still, probably just use it social media a bit more. Probably watch more YouTube videos and how to like play the piano. Also, I forgot to add, it is projected at 30 hours. If for 30 hours of video playback. To this day, I don't know why they measure it like that, but that is on paper what it's supposed to, how long it's supposed to last. Realistically, I'm hearing you get like maybe 5-6 hours. So far, I've gotten almost the whole day, but mind you, I only started increasing my usage just now, like a couple of hours ago. So maybe if I was using it heavily in the beginning of the day, it would be different. Recording, I've been recording in 4K only, and that's been taking battery. So you can see if I was recording the whole day using this phone, it will be a problem. I did not tell you guys what this button does. So pretty much this button can be configured to whatever you want it to. For me, I just set it as my silent and ring button, kind of like how the OG, or at least I can only speak for the 13, how the 13 had the switch thingy. And then I don't know if I spoke about this button. I think I did. The camera button. So there's a little button on the side, opens up the cam, and yeah, I'll tap into you guys a bit later. Let me get back to work. You know what I mean? From the top. Yo, hold on. I'll get back to you with that one.
What?
Uh,
Yeah, boy.
After spending a full day with the iPhone 17, I think what stands out most to me isn't necessarily just the new features, it's how effortless the whole experience feels. The camera is constantly reliable. I mean, you guys have heard me go on and on about the responsiveness. The battery easily keeps up with my day to day, and everything just feels so premium and polished. What I've always appreciated about iPhone is that it doesn't ask you to think about the tech, to measure specs against the competition. It just lets you focus on capturing moments, getting things done, and enjoying the day. It's like a reliable old friend. And this year's model continues that idea in a really, really refined way. Is it a massive leap over last year's phone? Not really. But if you're coming from an older device, like me, or you're looking for a phone that simply does everything well, the iPhone 17 makes a really, really strong case for itself. Yo guys, so that's pretty much the end of the video. I'm just wrapping up my night. It is a bit early. I'm just gonna make food and just probably just kick it a bit more and then sleep. So there ain't nothing more to it. As you guys saw, the phone is currently sitting on 55%. Last thing I forgot to do is, you guys have been seeing it, I'm sure, from other clips, but each time I post a video, what do you call this? I put a mark next to the month, and so far, May, June, I've only given you guys one, so I've been starving your boys, but yeah, I'm hoping July, or at least so far I got one. This is 2, so yeah, I'm gonna take off for the previous video because as you guys can see, July is nothing. So I'm gonna take off for the previous video. This video will only be took off once I post it, but yeah, there should be 2 videos for July. Hopefully I'm gonna push for more, and yeah, man, let's keep going, let's keep doing this thing. Other than that, yeah, now my soul is at peace. So other than that, that's pretty much all from my side. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe if you did enjoy the video, join the family. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully you guys do like this new style of doing reviews instead of me just sitting down and talking. I'm gonna try and incorporate them a bit more. They are very, very, very extensive in terms of planning and whatnot, but I really, really, really like doing them and I like how they come out. So I got y'all guys, but yeah, let me not make this too long. It's been your boy Cat. See you in the next one. Love.